He's in the back getting ready to work. Noise. I did a little bit of that this morning and got stuff picked up. That's when I have the most time to do it when my coffee's going. So I think that's when I'm going to start making time to get everything picked up before work. Hi, Jessica. Yeah, I think we had talked about doing a 2 for $75 on tie-dye t-shirts. They would normally be $90, so that's pretty much like a $20 off. About. Yeah, $25 off. Whatever you want to call it. Discount. This is a dress, and no, I have not gotten to sewing just yet. I think Nate and I are going to make time for Saturday and Sunday is what we plan. Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays are really the 3 days I myself am not on here. And when Nate is kind of just putting around, getting stuff done, like he is in a full rotation of work. Hello from Indiana. Thank you. It's not like it's my most comfortable dresses I think I own, but I think I might add something to the top of it to hold it up because it doesn't like to stay. So I was thinking about taking it. Here I am now. I'm going to start sewing, so I'm thinking of fixing everything. But where this V is in the middle of it, I think I'm going to use those as a guideline and put like a halter that goes up to tie around, and then it's something that if I don't want that day, I can just tuck it inside of it. Yeah, see, you get me. Hi, Reese. So, yeah, he's going to show me everything this weekend, though, and help me. I think we had said we're going to grab a sketch pad next time we have the chance to go to town. So that way we can start drawing out everything. My overalls are what I'm going to start with. It's going to help me with the squares. I didn't make what I'm wearing. Yeah, Mary. Yeah, that's what I like about what I think I'm going to like about it once I get started. Hi, Lotus. Hi, Brandy. Thank you for the share. I appreciate that. How are you, Reese, today? Hi, Jason. How are you? How is everybody? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Yes, I do. And it doesn't like going away. I really hate it, and I'm trying to ignore the fact that it's there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Okay. Yeah, the tea bag thing is what I usually do. Not yet. This weekend.
2.32 times 1.4 3.24.
Kiddos can be weird. So, no judgment here at all.
3.24. Is that what I just said? 3.24.
3 point.
Can you bring it up? I saved you anything. 3.24.
Hello. I saw Nessa. I'm gonna do it in order. So overalls, bag, phone thingy. Yep. They don't care if it's clean. You do, but they don't. They're like, that's okay, Mom. There can be hair on it. They're odd. I have these for sale. I love these. They're like these cargo material. They're like an XL to a 3X. They're really cute. And they got little pockets on the side of them. There you go. Oh, they're available. Hello, Trash Magic. I would do those for 65. No, because I just use cotton stuff. This one's a small mandala. So I think with the deal, yeah, we're gonna run today's 2 tie-dye shirts for 75. This one is a medium. Sideways earth bloom. Oh, really? Now, see, some people have it now. Is it good? Which sucks. I found one that is bamboo, but it's really expensive. So I know that if anybody asked us, we would make sure the dye will take to it. But when you color stuff, cotton really is the only thing that takes the dye. Everything else is bad. It's the worst, Reese. I didn't know that. This is a double earth bloom. I believe this is a medium. Yep. That one's cool. So if you got 2 of any of the ones I just showed, it would be 75, shipping included, instead of 90 for 2. That's the deal going on today, you guys. So if you want to get something, let me know. All I will need is your email to send you the invoice for it. The sweater does not count, I don't think. Babe, does the sweater count? The 2 for 75? 75. Okay, so the sweater will be on a discount for 60. It's a medium. And if you don't want to do an invoice, I can just go on the website and get you all set and fix the item. Hello. So this is 60 today. It's normally 75. It's a medium hoodie. That's available. How is everybody? Tap the screen. And then we have... this one. Okay. This one is the large at the crossroads. So pretty. And this one is large also. Oh, good luck, Nessa. I appreciate you once again. We love you. Hope to see you pop in and out of here. Yeah, all this stuff's available on our website, but we're also doing 2 t-shirts for 75. So any of the 2 tie-dye shirts you get will be 75 instead of 90. And the sweater I have online for 75 will be 60 today only.
Okay. You want to come help me?
Can I finish this?
You sure can, yeah. I just need to record me melting it and pouring it into the ingot.
Let me finish sewing these and then... What about the long sleeves? They're the same price as the shirts.
Yep.
Okay. So I have 2 long sleeves that are medium. No, I don't want kids. Okay, Nessa. And then this one is an earth bloom. I love this one. I'd keep it if I could. Nice material. Thick.
Anybody want to see me melt some gold?
Yeah, we're gonna go melt some gold after I show these. But all of these are available on the website for $45. They would normally be $90, and we're doing a sale of $75 today for 2 of them. And then the sweater is $60 today only, normally $75. This one's an XL. Yes, this is all made by us. We have some clips of it on our page if you want to check it out.
Yeah, I make some cool stuff, guys. Check
This
it
one
out.
is 2X mandala.
I love that one. I actually really
Cool.
love that one a lot. It's so cool. You just don't see it. You know what I mean? I've never seen anyone with that idea.
I love this one.
I try to make designs that people don't make. You know what I mean? Like ones that
Oh, yeah.
you don't see anywhere
I know.
because nobody makes them. Nobody knows how to make them or whatever.
This is the other long sleeve.
Oh, that one's so cool. That one's one of my
One's a
favorites.
swirl abyss.
That one's one of my favorites.
We fit in the sleeves, and they're cuffed on the sleeves, so they fit you. These are good for like if you're gonna go camping and stuff for the material.
Or if you're gonna go to a festival and
That too.
plan on hanging out in the evening time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're really
A
good.
little bit
for
of
that.
everything. What's your other account's name, Debbie? We have some baby onesies also on there that are $25. This one's 18 months. Again, bring your baby somewhere. Good. This one is a size. It's a size large. This is the double bloom. 2 for $75 on tie-dyed shirts, you guys. Normally $90 for 2 of them. So they are $37.50 a piece today instead of $45 if you get 2 of them. Yeah, the long sleeve is nice. It's a medium. Large. We've been good. How are you? The one I just showed is a regular large. Carly will come in. So. Yes, I do. I have 2 of them. This one's my favorite. This is an XL. No. True to size. So you could get this one if you wanted to do the deal. And nope, that one's a large. I swear I have 2. Or am I just losing my marbles? I have a 2X. Okay, so I must have sold them. Emily! So yeah, and then I have 5 to 6 months. And then this last one is a large, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Sideways bloom. So all of these are available, 2 for $75. The one with the little hobbit place, right? I knew that was this month. Just couldn't remember when. Boo, take me back. That's next week. Okay. So there's 2 of them. Got it.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. Emily's here. My husband's skinny, but he's tall, so he likes long shirts. Say shrink. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, no, these ones don't. And then I also have like a 2X. I totally get that.
Who's here?
Emily.
Oh, Emily. Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. Hold on. So it's 2 for $75 today for any of the ones I just showed. And then we have a medium sweater for $60, normally $75. I'm taller too, so I get it.
I should probably just message her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hi, Sierra. Hi, Shirley.
Or I could say it without saying about who I'm talking to.
You just said her name.
There's that, yeah.
45 on the website. We sent out all our gold items. But you can see them on here on my TikTok. We have videos
just
of
shipped out a
them.
bunch. I'm working on something.
No, we've been here, Shay.
Which kind of just keeps blooming
Oh, that's exciting but emotional.
into something cool. Can we do this video?
I was trying to. She was interested in the shirt, so I wanted to make sure I didn't
let's
ignore
just
her.
go melt this gold up real quick, and you can record it, and they can watch
Nate
me.
is one of the most impatient people on earth.
I'm trying to get my work done.
I love it, but you're impatient.
I'm trying to get my work done, guys. I got
Haven't
a
you
job
heard of the
to do.
saying, good things come to those who wait?
I know, but I got a job
At
to
least
do.
swipe my tray.
Oh, geez.
Look what you got and did. You're abusing that.
Why did it come off of the thing?
Because you were too rough with her. She didn't like it.
Hey, guys. Listen, guys, this ring that I'm working on currently,
Yeah, you hit their head.
I'm really going over on gold. I am already like 8 grams in, but it's because I keep changing the design. Originally, I was going to do the stone, and I was going to do these little ribs and make this little design on the part that holds the stone into the bezel, and I thought it would be kind of pretty, but my design has bloomed, and I want to turn it into a rose. And I know that sounds crazy probably to some people, but
Rose is a fruit.
it's going to take a little bit more gold than I even originally planned. But the reason why, right, is because I'm going to do the opal that I'm doing in the middle, right? And then I'm going to make little tiny rose petals. I'm going to cut them out of this sheet of rose gold material I made. And I'm going to turn them into little tiny rose petals. And I'm going to solder them around the opal, right? But with the opal, the little pieces that I originally was going to make to loop over it, I'm going to drill little holes. So it looks like there's little seeds around the opal. And then it's got the little rose petals, right? And the band on this one, I'm really going over the top on the band on this one. The band on this one is gonna be cool. I'm doing a wire wrap swirl in the middle of the band, right? In rose gold. Now, mind you, I'm using several different colors for this. I'm using rose gold for the petals. I'm using yellow gold for the center bezel. I'm using rose gold for my loop, my wire wrap section in the middle, and then I'm framing the middle with a white gold so it looks like a frame, and then I'm putting 2 loops on the outside, 2 rings on the outside, cushioning it together in a yellow gold, right? Now, I think I'm gonna put some little leaves, right, on the band itself, so it's got like some little leaves on each side, and I'm gonna do those in a yellow gold. It was not my original plan for this. It just keeps... This might end up being the best ring I've ever made, to be honest with you. Because
What about my engagement ring?
I'm obsessed with this ring.
Is my engagement ring
I've seen this ring in my dreams.
Okay.
I've seen this ring when I'm sitting staring off into space. I can't get this out of my head until it's made. Do you have an estimated price on what? Sorry, guys. Anyway, this is probably going to turn out to be one of the best rings I've ever made. Originally, I wasn't going to do the rose, but then I got thinking about it and thinking about who I'm making it for. And for me to turn this ring into a rose is like absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. This ring that I'm making right now is for somebody. Anyway, so I think it's going to be really cool. You're going to see the beautiful black opal in the middle with the little seed spots, and then you're going to see the rose gold rose contrasting against the white gold and the yellow gold, and I think it's just going to pop out so much. The ring. Oh, yeah. This ring that I'm about to make is probably going to sell for about $2,000, maybe $2,500, depending on exactly how much gold it takes. Just on making material, I'm about 8 to 9 grams of gold in right now, and I haven't finished. I'm about to make up another 6 grams of gold to go into this particular item. So yeah, it's a lot of gold, and it's a black opal. So yeah, me making it on live. I'm recording sections of it so people can see me making it. I am going to melt my gold for my next piece on live right now. How do you make up gold? Well, you buy gold. You buy gold, right? And then you melt it down, and you turn it into what you need, and then you roll it out on this little. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? You see this little thing right here in the middle, this little thing? You roll out your material with that, right? It's a long process, guys. You roll out your material with that, and then you get it into like a flat sheet, right? And then you cut you draw your little leaves on, or your little flower petals on, and then you have to cut out each individual one. So there's a lot of little things that you need to make. This is my second day just making the material. All right, this is my second day just making the material. I should have the material made today, and then tomorrow I can start cutting stuff out. That'll probably take me a day or two, and then I can start kind of assembling stuff. That'll take the longest, maybe 3 or 4 days, and then a lot of sanding, and you have to sand all of this stuff in between every part that you do, So say I solder on a leaf, I gotta sand everything back down so that I can get a good solder on the next leaf. You know what I mean? So it's a really long process. It's a lot of sanding and a lot of time making the pieces, but about 6 days from now, I will be seeing it come to life, and that is going to make it all worth it, but it is a long process to do this. We're in a booth at a festival you go to and sell your already made stuff. Yeah, we actually have, we're going to be doing that a couple weeks here. Have you all received a galaxy yet? We have gotten a galaxy. She does battle sometimes. Alright, you ready? She's going to come in here and record me doing this because I've been trying to make a video of me making the item to kind of give people an idea of how much goes into making this stuff. Because I think some people just think it's like poof, 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 the magic dragon or something, and it's done. And it doesn't work that way. It's a lot of work and a lot of steps to the process. So.
I'm here.
Are you guys married? No, we're not yet. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
I'm going to have you record with that phone. Just stand right there and record me.
3, 2, 1, and you're on.
The aprons with her patches. She's going to do some cool stuff with her patches. We're going to work on that maybe this weekend for one day. I told her I would help her. So this is my gold. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you can, but see if I can show it to you without spilling it. Anyway, this is my gold. We're gonna put it in to the crucible. And then we're gonna melt it down and we're gonna turn it into, I think I'm gonna pour it into this one because this one needs to be brought down for the outside rings that are gonna cushion the middle. And they need to be fairly thick, basically like a half a ring and a half a ring. So I have to look at my measurements that I wrote down.
Do you want one, Juliana?
It's not the right glove. I need the left glove.
How much do you think I would charge for an apron?
I don't know, probably 80 bucks. Should have probably put this on
Like
purpose.
a kitchen apron, right?
Yeah. I mean, it'd probably be more than that, but you could charge 80 for your first one. It's gonna be your first one, so. You want a mask? You want to put a mask on? Let me give you a mask.
Yeah. I would take your apron order. I want to make some anyways.
Yeah, I'm going to be helping her
Be
this
my number
weekend.
4.
I'm going to be helping her do it this weekend. So if you're interested in getting something, this would be the time to do it. I'm going to be out there helping her do it. So.
Yeah,
okay.
guys, see? Nate's so mean to me.
All right, guys.
It's time.
It's about that time. I'm going to heat this up first. You'll see. Can I even see what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Turn it a little. Can you guys see what I'm doing?
Yes, I can.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to heat this up first because you have to get your mold up to temperature. You want to bring this up to anywhere between 400 to maybe 800 degrees.
So yeah, for one order, I would do it, huh?
Now this one I want to bring up to about 2,000. I don't know if you'll see the gold melting because I'm going to have to maneuver it and move it around. I don't think they can see inside it. So
Right there.
Right there. I might be able to try to show you a little bit, but I can't melt my phone. So bear with me. I just want to say, do not try this at home unless you have experience working with this stuff like I do. I work with jewelry all the time. You don't want to just try to do this on your own at home, okay, guys? Always be safe, wear safety equipment, things like that.
Congrats, Zakisha. You got our 30-day chip for sobriety.
Awesome.
Thank you, Juliana. He's got his glove. No, not with this heat. Thank you, Juliana.
Can you open that? I'm sorry, you're recording, aren't you? You could pause it for a second. Oh, you got it?
I can multitask. It's my job. Thank you for all the gifts, Juliana. I really appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna get it up to temperature. I'm gonna have you hit it with that. I can't think of what it is.
Borax.
Borax, yes. Hit it with the borax. Good. That helps it melt down easier, and it gets rid of any impurities in the. Yeah, you got it. You turn my knob to the left. Yep, good.
Thank you, Juliana, again. We love you and we're proud of you, Asia.
How is the gold gonna fly into my eyes?
I see what he did there. He gave me a mask so I can't drink my coffee. Oh, I see how you tricked me.
I've never seen flying gold.
That's gonna be my new thing. I'll believe you when gold flies.
Can they see it? They can?
Thank you, but no thank you. You know what, babe? You know what your degree should be?
Hang on, baby. I don't mean to be rude. I'm just
Where's your puncher? Oh, okay.
unfocused. You see my little pliers on the bed? My
Yeah.
little...
Silent Ember said I need that for my honey.
Turn it up just a tad bit more. Good.
Really? I'll tell you after. Yeah, I know. They really do. They're very hateful, very visible. I just don't like arguing, Marshmallow. I don't like the back and forth stuff. Irritates me. There's no need for it. Nate knows what he's doing. Appreciate it if you're trying to help in some way or another, but he's got it.
Then you have to quench it.
They're outside with him, but just in case.
Okay. My nose always runs when I wear one of these masks. Alright, guys. And then we have a gold ingot. Right? Which I'm going to put through my machine. So, that's a process. I guess I can have them watch for a minute, though. If you don't mind.
I'm having my coffee.
You're having your coffee? You guys want to watch for a minute? I'll give you an idea of how I run it through. Turn it like that. I think they can see me. Okay. Now. We're just gonna start rolling it through. We're turning this into ring gauge material, so I think I'm probably going to bring it down to about the 5th one, maybe the 6th one, depending, because they've got to be like half-size rings, because they're combining on each side as a frame. No, I don't need this anymore. Okay. Very tedious. Yes, it is very, very tedious. There's a lot of little steps to it. A lot of little steps to it. It takes a lot of time, for sure. I'm going to do about 1/8 of a turn each. You want to bring it through a few times until it rolls through fairly easy, and then you can lower it again.
I thought it was fitting.
Hi Danielle, how are you, hon?
Welcome in.
I'm currently working on a ring for Emily. What's that? Water coming. The water? Oops. You ordered?
Oh, I just checked it.
Oh, okay.
Evening.
Hi, Nessa.
Evening. Pretty much when we're getting off here.
Oh.
That's why I timed it the way I did it. You know, if I'm leaving my hair in a
Hope
braid
you're having a good day, Nessa.
I'm leaving my hair in for 2 days with a braid. This is what it does.
It's a slow process, guys. It's a slow process. Takes it a while to get it to where it needs to be. Hi, Sue. Hope you're doing better, hon. I'm sending you a hug. Just sent out an order for you, hon.
We talked.
Oh, okay. We don't have the patience to do this. It takes a lot of patience. I'll give you that. It does. Hanging in there. Oh. Yeah, it does take a lot of patience to make jewelry. At least gold jewelry. It takes a lot of patience. And not really something you can fix it. You mess something up, you've got to do it all over. So, yeah. It can be frustrating at times if you don't know what you're doing. Pretty cool to watch. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's what I was hoping for, is that people would like to see how the jewelry is made. Some oil residue on this. I need to oil it up again. My machine oil.
I was thinking about what I was gonna make. You see my dress? It doesn't like to stay up, so I think I'm gonna take it where my little V is.
We got her, guys. We got her. She's sitting there thinking about the items that she's gonna make, that she's gonna sew. We got her.
I want to take it and halter it.
Yes.
I want to halter it here so it actually stays, because I feel like I'm always pulling this dress up all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's good about making your own, is you can make them any way you want.
I make a little this, little that. No, I'm serious. If somebody wants an apron or a bandana, those are the only two things I will take for it. Oh, gracious.
Just got them in.
Yippee!
Just got them in.
They're huge, you guys.
Just got them in.
Yippee!
Gonna mess with it this weekend.
Hip, hip, hooray!
How much for the coin? I have it in my link in my bio.
$125 for a double.
Yeah, if you want it double-sided. Keep in mind, guys, it's gonna take at least a couple ounces of gold to make, because I gotta make one side and then the other side and combine them. So
0.9999 silver.
yeah, solid silver, guys. Solid silver.
Anyways, anybody who wanted the apron thing or a bandana, I'm gonna make them anyways. So I think those I could take an order for. Hello.
Oh, that's a good price. Yeah. I'm not trying to get rich off them. I originally got the molds to make them for myself, guys, because I was gonna turn it into a little pendant. Is she on Apron Live? No, she's on here with me.
Hello.
I heard apron. Yeah.
You want a patched apron? I'll give it to you for $75 today. I'm feeling generous.
Wow, that's a really good deal.
I know it is. It's
Dang.
my first one.
Yeah.
One order. Won't
that's-
take any more than that. You have to wait for the pre-mades or wait until I take customs. So get in line.
Yeah, I'm gonna be helping her do it this weekend, guys. So
You're gonna get a sketch pad.
I would do it now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure everything for her, and I'm gonna sketch it all out for her, so that when she gets ready to go make a next item of that, she can be like, oh, he's got it in sketchpad, and I know my measurements and stuff. So I'm gonna show her all of that stuff
Oh,
this weekend.
I got a page on the report again. She bruised me again.
Yeah, you're rough on yourself.
Look, there's a bruise right there. I don't know what it's from either.
I really want a trunk coin. Wow. I might buy one from you soon, because awesome. I can also turn it into a necklace too.
That's what we have about the website, guys. Oh, you can get a single-sided at Nick's Less, by the way.
State fair this weekend, so I need that extra money. Well,
Who?
she's gonna be making them. Reese Harper.
We'll just get a hold of me when
Definitely
you are ready.
one. Yeah, awesome.
There's never any rush in
What's the
ordering.
press called? What is that press called? Pep Tools. This one here
Rolling
is,
mill.
This one here is Pep Tools, yeah.
It's a rolling mill. It
Yeah.
gauges it for
Yeah,
you.
this is a rolling mill. Yeah, I think they knew that by the way they asked the question.
Oh. What brand is it?
Yeah.
Thing weighs a ton. When we bought that thing, Nate and I both had to carry it because it weighed so much.
How to place the order? It's linked right in my bio. I have a link in my bio. You'll see my link tree. The top one is our website. I've got some really cool items on there right now, so please check it
And
out.
always know, you guys, budgets are what we work with. So if you're on a budget, just inbox us. That's why we have the option of payment plans.
Yeah, we do payment plans
As long
on
as you
some things.
communicate with me
On
and just
some
let me know.
things.
On some things we do. I'm saying though,
Yeah.
say they see a shirt
Expensive
or an
items.
item that they really like.
Yeah, if it's an item over a certain amount. Or if it's something they really want and they just don't have it all, I guess we could, but...
I think what I had said yesterday, I'm just gonna have them start doing almost like a request if somebody wants something custom. So that way it's not so much on you making 10 things at once.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So you actually can take the time to make it how you want it to come out. What was that thing you said? The number one thing they'll tell you is to never make more than one item at a time. Isn't that what you're saying?
When it comes to jewelry, yeah, you should be focused on the
So
item
you
that
should
you
be
make.
pretty impressed with yourself that you make that many items at a time and they all come out gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's a lot of focus.
Yeah, well...
That's a lot of time. The way you
Lot
were
of
explaining
practice.
it to me about the soldering last night, my brain hurt. I mean, I can look at some stuff
That's
like, oh,
good.
okay, but you're like a Lego. You're deconstructing it in your mind and building it back up in your mind.
Yeah, that's how my mind
You're a
works.
wizard.
When I look at something, I see it on like a pedestal that turns. So if somebody shows me a picture of a ring that they want, it's like
Like Nessa's
my
ring.
mind can see it spinning.
Like
So I
Nessa's
see
ring.
every angle of it, and like my mind starts deconstructing it, like taking this piece off to see what's under that, and like somehow just is able to see and build.
See, it's funny for me, and the reason I think I admire it so much is I'm like the complete opposite. I can see it, but then I just have a hard time getting to the finish line
Yeah.
of what I saw.
Yeah,
Which is,
that can be hard.
so, thank goodness for you.
Screws, different sizes to make the metal the size you need. It is, yeah. That's a little pricey for an apron, no hate. I mean, it's a patched apron. I don't know
by hand.
how much time you've spent sewing stuff together, but homemade items take a lot longer, and a lot of love goes into making them.
Originally it was going to be 85, but I was trying to be generous. Cause it was
No,
my
I don't
first
think that's
one.
much at all.
I know.
75, you know how
I
long?
said-
It's going to take you about a half a day to make the apron, right? So you minus your materials, it's going to cost you probably $35, $40 in material, right? And then you're going to end up making like $7 or $8 an hour at that price.
I mean, that's something that goes from mid on your thigh-ish, and then you have to make the torso part of it. Attach the pieces to tie it around depending on the size the person needs. If you get into bigger sizes, it's going to be more material.
Right now it looks like this.
But I am going to pre-make some, so if it is too expensive for somebody, that's okay. Maybe when you see them actually made and them on my site, maybe it'll give you a better idea. Maybe you're not an imaginative person and you just don't understand how things are made and how much time it takes.
Time
And
is
that's
money,
fine.
period. Absolutely. You know, you got to put work into something. You got to get paid to do it. It's one thing if somebody's doing something for fun as a hobby, but I mean,
I'm a small business.
we work hard.
We're a small business
Yeah.
in our RV. And I know sometimes that may be odd for you
I work
guys.
a lot.
Well, you guys live in your RV and you work in your RV. And I get that. We're blessed though. We can work
Prices are
anywhere
fair,
we
to be
want.
honest. Thank you. I think our prices are really fair too.
I think what's crazy to me is that normally I think like we've been to some like big markets and things like that, or flea markets, just to peruse and see.
They may love doing it, but it costs money for them to do it. It does, yeah, it does. Yeah.
So some of those markets that we've been to where people will put up handmade, and I think a lot of people get that fibbed handmade stuff and they buy it, and so then when they come to somebody who actually does it by hand, they don't think, I don't think they quite comprehend how actual handmade stuff comes out and how it's processed. Does that make sense?
Into a binding spot, so I'm gonna have to.
I think that makes sense. Fakely handmade versus legitimately handmade. Fully. Not partly. Like raw from the ground up. I could understand if I was going to take something and sew on top of it.
Well, will your son's wife be helping Paige do sewing?
No, I'm an independent person.
Hang on, let me blow my nose here. Here's the thing, guys. When it comes to doing this stuff, you really have to find your passion, right? You have to find what you like doing. So, for her to do something like that, it would have to be something she felt passionate about. I charge $120 for 30-minute break. Yeah, right? That's what I mean. Because you're working hard doing it. You know, that's the reality of it is. I mean, people like the jewelry I make, people don't realize like how much goes in. You gotta melt the gold down. You gotta make all the little pieces. You gotta cut them all out, and you gotta solder them all. You gotta sand the items, 50 million times. There's a lot to it, you know? I mean, my people always say stuff like that, as far as prices, but I mean, my time's valued too. I work hard. I work really hard, Just like I'm sure you do too, Brian, It's a lot of work, man. You put in the work in, you gotta get paid for it, right? Give stuff away crazy. Yeah, I know. Sometimes people do think that. I don't understand it. But let's face it, I mean, shipping stuff in from other countries that's not made in the U.S. has made it difficult for people in the U.S. who make stuff, right? Because they've got no labor laws and things like that in other countries, so they can make stuff a lot cheaper, and they're just paying somebody next to nothing to work and make it. And so it makes it really difficult because people come in and they're like, oh, I saw something like that at such and such big shopping center thingy, and they see it cheaper and they're like, oh, but yeah, it was made by some kid somewhere, and it wasn't made here in the U.S. Which kind of goes in the line with my Trump coin, right? It kind of goes in line with my Trump coin, right? Goes in line with my Trump coin. You ready? Made in the USA. So yeah, people see that and they're like, oh, wow, you can get it from China for next to nothing. They don't realize that a lot of times whatever you're getting from China or one of those other places isn't real. What is that thing? Where's the cute little RV fan? What do you mean?
Cody?
90% of things are being made in China. Yeah, I know, and it's crazy. It makes it super difficult for small businesses in this country to survive. Yeah.
It's the fans we have up front.
Oh.
When I used to do my lives up front.
What does the machine do? This is rolling this out into the material I need it to be. So if you weren't here when I started, I showed everybody how I melt the gold down. They saw me, weigh it. They saw me put it in the crucible. They saw me melt it down and put it into the ingot. And when I got done, it was just like a big, wide piece. So what we're doing is we're slowly bringing it down to the size we need. So you're going to start on this one. We're going to do this until we get it all the way down. And then we're going to open it back up. We're going to go to the next one and the next one and the next one until we get it to what we need it to be. It's a long process. Something that, can you record some of this, baby? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, record this with your phone so I can put it in the video, because some people think that when they order something gold, they think that it's just poof, the magic dragon, and it's done. They don't realize how much time and energy goes into making stuff. Now, mind you guys, I'm just making the material, right? So then I still have to cut it to what I need it to be, shape it, sand it, do all that stuff before I can even put the pieces together. So when you're making something like this, I've got to make, for this particular ring, I've got to make about 20 small pieces. And all of those small pieces, when it's said and done, are going to have to be soldered together. This right here is just one of those pieces. So it takes a lot. It takes a lot, guys.
Oh no, it did do the right one.
It takes a lot, guys. But
My shirt did do the right one. I'm wrong. The
Okay.
color's correct. Anyways, and this is the chillest work day I've ever had.
I'm gonna need to anneal this soon.
What's annealing?
It's when you heat it up it reconfigures the particles inside of it so that it,
Makes it more flexible,
yes, makes it a little bit,
softer.
yeah, well, and then the more you work it, sometimes it'll get
like
softer
taffy.
too, but there's like a fine line.
It's taffy.
I kind of keep it in a fine,
Really expensive taffy.
yeah, I was gonna say this right here. This is like six,
But you get my
seven.
point. You have to stretch
That's like
taffy.
7
You have to
grams.
get to a certain degree.
It's like 7. No, it might be more than that. I don't know. Where's my scale? I was kind of set it right there and turn it on so I can see what it's at. I meant to do that. Yeah, 7 grams. So yeah, it's 7 grams of gold right here.
Ouch.
Making progress here, though.
Could you imagine if you had this and you made like a headpiece?
That would be expensive headpiece, baby.
Wouldn't it be cool though?
Yeah, it'd be
Well, no,
expensive.
think about it. You could make like the design. Hold on, I got it. You have the flower part,
Oh,
right?
the haters are upset. Hang on, what do you mean? You keep telling everybody I don't make this stuff. I just buy it off Amazon and resell it. Are you upset that I'm on here and everybody's watching me make it? You look like a dipshit.
What I was gonna say, you wire wrap the headpiece, right? Like where you would do a bracelet.
Yeah.
And then you take your gold and you design the flower headpiece and you combine it. That would be pretty.
Oh, the haters are upset, guys. Yeah, would they? Looks to me like I'm one hell of an Amazon worker right now, guys. Look at me go. So upset. So upset. Well, that's funny, because I don't have any pre-existent orders from anybody right now. Why don't you look like an idiot? Don't worry, guys. They're mad because I love Trump, too. Go check their Reddit. All they do is talk crap about the fact that I'm making Trump coins. Are they upset that they're going to be losing their benefits this month? They might have to get a job. This is what a job looks like. Yeah, it's where you donate time to make a living. I know, crazy concept, right? Because the state funding's gonna run out soon, honey. Oh, hang on. The other day they told everybody that I wasn't actually making Trump coins. Hang on, they told everybody on their Reddit I'm not making Trump coins. Oh no! Oh no, it's the coin! It's the mold to make it! No way! I just keep making you look stupid. More and more every day. People are just laughing at you at this point. People are just laughing at you. Oh, really? Well, your Reddit says different, doesn't it, honey? You change your story a lot. But it's pretty typical for people on your side of the aisle to make shit up. That's what you guys do. You're good at it. You make stuff up about people. You know, when you can't touch who they really are or you don't like who they are, you just make stuff up. Fortunately, all the people from my side, they see through you. Yeah, they're used to seeing people like you. Making stuff up about Trump and all kinds of stuff. They're used to it. They have this crazy ability to think for themselves and get to know people. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I know. Not everybody does, but I'll tell ya, a lot of them do. Right now, I'm making my pieces for a gold ring I'm working on.
Multi gold ring.
Oh, the haters are so upset. You little thing, you.
I might need a quiet
Poor
space.
little thing. They don't get a quiet space. You have to have a job for that. It's true. They don't have a job or a partner or anyone. Making progress, guys. We've almost made it through one round. Just got about 6 rounds of this to go. No, you don't. No, you don't, honey. No, you don't. I got a background check on you. You don't work. Don't worry. I'm gonna be doxing you soon enough. Not to worry. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh. You're either FN or you're Jess. And I got bad news. I got both your info. Don't worry. I'm gonna dox you all soon enough. You guys want to hear a funny story? There's this traveler on here, right? And he keeps attacking us. Well, he did this whole big spiel a while back about how his dad was a traveler, a hobo, and traveled the country by train and lost his life on a train. I got my background check on him, right? What a crock of shit. What a crock of shit. That's coming out soon enough, too. See them when finished. Soon. She's gonna be working on them this weekend.
Taking an apron or a bandana. I'm gonna make some anyway, so if you want to get in your own personable one, I'd do it now before I start doing a bunch of pre-mades, letting somebody get a chance in. I also am thinking about making some tops, but we'll see. We'll see how I do on them. That's all mine's done this morning. I think it's my sinuses.
Well, sometimes it messes with me when I wear that mask while I'm melting gold. Anytime I'm melting gold, I have a mask on, it messes with me. All right. I think we finally made it to the next step, guys. Finally made it to the next step.
And if anybody does
See how
order,
it's
they
changing?
can-
See how it's changing form, guys? We're making progress slowly.
And if anybody does order it, they can choose their fabric. Oh, a patch bandana would be really cool.
Oh, the haters are so mad today. You think you're mad now? You just wait.
I got an idea, babe.
I'm so good at pissing that side of the aisle off.
Hey, I got an idea.
so good at
So the
it.
bandanas I will make with a band, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will use. Are you listening?
What?
I'll use like if I'm gonna do like a waistband or something, and put it here so it scrunches up, so it stretches as you need it to, so it's
Yeah.
not too tight. Have it tie in the back, right? And then have the piece on top that's in the shape of the bandana. So that way this piece is just sitting on the band on the front, and then you can move it as you need to.
Okay, yeah. You'd have to probably draw it out.
No, I would do it like this. So on my top, right? You see how it's got these pieces?
Go gadget mods. What?
You see how it's got these pieces? So
Mhm.
these pieces are the ones that would wrap around. And then this front piece, you see how it's attached at the sides? So then that way, when you wear it, it just sits
Oh, yeah.
on top of your head, and then you
Okay.
can wrap it around, and it scrunches in case
Yeah.
your head's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
So then that way it's a one size fits all.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Isn't this a cute top? Never worn it. I gotta make the straps bigger because I'm always afraid of it falling off and then my top size being exposed. I'm gonna do it.
Thank you, Willow. I appreciate you posting that.
Oh, Willow, how are you, gorgeous? That's my
What
girl.
is she making aprons? Is there a website? We do have a website, but she hasn't made them yet, so she's taking pre-orders for it. It's something that she's getting ready to make this
And I'm
weekend.
giving somebody the opportunity to customize one.
Yeah.
75, normally 85.
I need to get an
Ends
electric one of
today.
these. I know, Andy. Maybe
They're so
by,
expensive.
I'm hoping, they're like anywhere from 5 to 10,000 to get an electric one of these. I'm hoping to get one maybe this winter, or at least by next spring. But maybe this winter. We'll see how sales go and what I'm able to make. Where is Paige Live? She's right beside me. She's just hanging out while people are watching me make this.
It's a very peaceful Wednesday. Not having to read all the hate comments
Yeah.
every single day. Quite
Yeah,
nice.
she doesn't have to deal with it. Isn't that
Good.
nice, guys?
Oh my god, does that mean I got to her? No, I just don't want to deal with you. You make my head hurt. My eyeballs even sometimes hurt a little bit. I call them stupid headaches. You know?
She use a sewing machine. I'd love to learn how to use a sewing. She is going to be using
I'm
a
gonna do
sewing
a
machine.
time lapse, and maybe I'll try to do a little how-to on a sewing machine.
Yeah, that'd be
Nate's
cool.
doing a how-to on how to sew
How to make gold?
on how to use a sewing machine. He's teaching me.
Yes, I am going to teach her how to do
Graham
it.
taught him, and he's going to teach me.
I'm going to teach her how to make some stuff with sewing material, guys. It's going to be
I'm gonna
cool.
make some stuff.
She's going to make some stuff.
So yeah, that's why I'm saying if you get a bandana or an apron, you choose your fabric. You'll be the only one to get a pre-order on it. And it's $75 instead of $85. If you don't get it today, deal ends tomorrow.
How many times do you have to run it through? Oh, God, a lot. It's got to go through here a lot of times.
I've helped him before in the past, and my shoulder, I put it out afterwards.
It's a lot of work making jewelry, guys.
It's like an arm workout.
It's a lot of work to
We
make
don't
jewelry.
need a gym. We have a rolling mill.
It's a lot of work to make jewelry,
And the
guys.
thing he keeps doing, guys, you keep seeing him twist that thing, and you're probably like, well, what the heck does it do? It tightens and loosens. So this piece goes down. I don't know if you can see me. And then this one on the side, and this tightens and loosens this. So these pieces separate as he together when you tighten it, and then loosen it, depending how tight you want it when you're rolling through. And every so often, you have to loosen it. Correct?
Yeah.
I think. So then that way it's not so
God,
tense on the arm. Oh no, do we need to
I need to nail it. Yeah.
gonna need to anneal it?
Yeah. You gotta move that so I can move them down here. That.
So it's 75 today, and I normally would do 85. The bandana for UK, 30. Yeah, I would say 30 for the bandana. And then I'll go from there afterwards. If you guys do one of each, that's fine, but I will not have two of each. There's both things I'm going to make pre-made, so I think my biggest thing will be it will give me an idea of what you guys like. And I will, you're gonna have to use the hammer, right?
No.
Oh. Never mind. A boho bandana. I got some boho rainbows right now. I could make you a bandana with if you don't want it patched. That's okay, Sisha. Thank you for pinning that, Nessa. Bandanas would be 30, you guys. Everyone tap that darn screen. We need 4K more taps, guys. Please and thank you. Yes, it does, Lauren. Thank you. I'm going to read this out loud. Is this why it takes so long for orders that everyone is complaining about? Yep, this is why. It's a lot of work. This is showing you how much work it is. I was helping Nate with the coin process, and man, this thing, holding it there sometimes, that alone. So I can't imagine him doing the press, doing the soldering part, cutting stuff. You know, none of this is done with an electrical machine. He doesn't have a regular workshop.
Everything I do is old-fashioned, guys.
I haven't made any yet.
From the rolling mill to everything.
What do you mean? You want a top like the one I was wearing yesterday? And boho? And then pants like I was wearing yesterday in boho. I'll let you pick the fabric. It's going to be a little bit though. And you will have to give me time to make it, but I will update you on the progress of it. She wants a set like I was wearing yesterday. My top and my pants, my wind pants.
Yeah.
How hard are those to make? And your size, please? That's probably gonna help. These. These are what she's talking about.
What's up?
I had this girl say she wanted a set,
Yeah.
but boho, like my pants and my shirt I was wearing yesterday.
Yeah.
How hard are these to make?
It takes a decent amount of fabric. It takes more than to make the other ones because you're basically making pants and
Right.
the skirt,
And I told her it would
combining
be
them.
expensive and take me a minute to get made.
I don't know, probably.
Hold on, I gotta get her size. White boho hippie set on. Do you know what set? The blue and white one yesterday. Yeah, yeah. But you want them to match. Okay, so you want the bandana top, like what I was in the color. Okay, so you want a pair of the style pants that are kind of like wind pants, and then you want the top to match it, but bandana style. So you want your top to be like this. Pretty much. That ties. Listen here. I am not in the mood to fight with you today. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Probably do 120.
Yeah. Let's go with 120 to start on the set. And either I'll send you photos of material or you'll send me photos. And I have the rainbow I could show you. Those are boho. If you want to set with that, I could A, use the fabric I already have, and B, get more of it if I need to, which I probably will. Fake? Okay. Just the bandana shirt. Okay. Okay, so you want a bandana top. No, he doesn't. He's not sharpening a pencil.
I'm sanding gold.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I completely lost because there's a million people in here trying to... I will say this, guys. Do appreciate you help me, but when I am trying to figure it out, it helps pinning it. But when there's too many people trying to answer her question, it confuses me. So just please keep that in mind. Okay, stretch bandana, I will say will probably be 35 to start. And then I will go from there. Yeah, Nate isn't real good at that, Andy. He usually does when he's doing something like the sanding part and it's spreading gold everywhere. So normally he does. Okay. And if you would like to go through with doing it, you can either A, use my link tree in the bio and pay for it with the payment link, or you can message me your email and I'll send you an invoice for it. And if you feel more comfortable, I can even make it an item, just won't have a photo. So she wants a blue and white bandana. I have the perfect fabric for that. Oh my gosh, watch out.
I'm making some material for a ring.
This material.
Nobody files real gold like that. You're an idiot.
Excuse me.
You're an idiot.
Excuse me.
You're an idiot. God,
Nate and I are very blunt with each
Some people
other.
are just dumb as hell.
Look at this. This is what you want in a bandana? Look how pretty this
And
is.
sometimes people talk and I just wonder how they make it through in life. I just really wonder how they've made it through in life.
Baby.
What?
For one, I already have the stretchy material for it. And for two, look at this. In a bandana.
Awesome.
Wouldn't that be so pretty?
Yes, it would, baby. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm super focused right now.
Okay, well, if I already have the fabric. So, and I have the stretchy stuff. So, yeah. It's all yours. I'm so glad I got this material. I knew there was a reason I got this material. It was looking at me. You know what I mean? It was like, buy me. You know what I mean?
So, all of you who were in here
Okay.
when you watched me take the gold out of the package and put it into the crucible and melt it down to turn it into this, look at how much it's changed. Remember, it was just that little piece, all one big section. Look how far it's come.
Yes, I'm going to be, Cassie. Alright. Last call, you guys. Last call. I got my... Well, she's going to message me, but I think this is a go. I have a good feeling. This is a go. We're going to make a really cute bandana. My favorite fabric.
You wanna...
What?
Did you record me doing some of that?
Yes,
Some of this?
I did. I sure did. Anyways, hi. Yeah, I make my overalls first. Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, it always feels good, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna go crazy. I already told myself that. That's why I'm kind of trying to do the whole like one of each. You know what I mean? Because then it gets, I'm already gonna make it. I'm already gonna make a bandana. I'm already was gonna make an apron. So if it's somebody's custom, I know I'm making it for a customer and they're gonna like it and gives me an idea of what everybody's gonna like. Does that make sense?
That's awesome, baby.
See, you know where I benefit? Do you know where I benefit? I've already been doing the sales aspect of it, so that part's already kind of figured out in my brain when I'm making stuff. Now I just got to get in the brain of being the maker.
Yes. That's the hard part. You got this, though.
Oh, Breland! Hi, gorgeous.
Did she get her ring? When did we ship it?
We just shipped it. Not yet. It's coming, though. How are you? I was just thinking of you this morning, not in a weird way, while I was having my coffee.
We love you.
We love you. I hope you're well. Hello, Stacy. He is making gold. Well, he made the gold already. Now he's rolling it into the gauge he needs it to make it into the material he needs it for the ring he needs it for.
You gotta roll it to what you need it to be, then cut it and do all kinds of other stuff. So it really is a big process to make jewelry, guys.
If you want an apron, I'm doing it for $75. Cassie? Normally $85, but I'm being generosity.
Yes. Somebody order something from her, please.
Honey, she asked me. She asked me, so I'm answering
She
her.
demands it. Somebody order something now.
That's not how it is. Making me sound like a monster. She asked me.
No, guys.
Hi, Shelby.
On a real note, she
Yes.
she's
Handmade.
excited. She's very excited to make stuff.
I want a long nap, Breland. Where's my nap?
I'm gonna show her how this weekend. She's very excited about it.
Oh, my Lanta, don't you start quoting Full House in my live, Willow. Yeah, forcing you, Shelby. You have to today or you can't join this live tomorrow. Quote that stuff. How about that?
Oh my God.
My beautiful
Oh,
stalker.
no. They screen recorded it.
Here, I'll say it slower. Don't come back if you don't buy something.
What's up, guys? I got my molds in for my coin I'm gonna make. I sold 3 of them so far. I don't know if they'll be able to see it over there. Gotta steal it for a second. I'll give it right back. This is the front. This is the back. It's hot in here. They're linked in my bio. They're linked in my bio. Paige and I have a much different political view, guys, so kind of opposites, but we still love each other, even though one of us is wrong. I won't say who. I gotta mess with you, baby. It's my job. I think I'm pretty good at it. I think I'm on 6 right now. When did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on 6. Necklace with airboat. Yeah, definitely. The skirt you have on now is cute. Idea.
Citrus, thank you. Sorry.
Best friends' views are different. Yeah, that's okay. You know, we're all gonna think the way we think. And that's alright. We're supposed to have different views. That's what makes this country, great, is people can think differently than other people. We want to go back to them watching me while you're doing that?
No, I'm almost done.
Okay. And then, exactly. I thought Brie Lynn was in here. I hope you're having a good day, huh?
She took a long nap, she said.
Ooh, a
I
nap.
want a nap.
Yeah, I want a nap too. You guys remember when we started, when we melted it down? Look at the difference. See how far it's come?
It's long.
Like your yesterday's shorts. Breland said, like your yesterday's shorts.
They were pants. And of course you'd like them. Do you know why Breland likes them? Open them and show her. Or I will. Do you know why she likes them?
She could certainly make you some if you want.
Because they're the wind pants me and her love so much.
Yeah, she could certainly make you some.
I got these in Tucson from that guy.
Yeah, she could certainly make you some. She's got the material.
I'd have to make them longer.
She got her sewing machine yesterday. And
thank you.
This weekend, I'm going to help her with the design. I'm going to sketch it all out for her in a sketchbook so that she has all the measurements of each patch and all of that stuff. So she's going to be able to make some stuff. So if there is something somebody wants, I would get it now so that I can help her with the design of it this weekend. Because she hasn't done this before. She's going to be really good at it because she does absolutely love to sew. Love that you all have awesome products. Yeah. You are a wonderful husband. Aw, that was kind of say. Yeah, so we just got the sewing machine yesterday. She's super excited to make some stuff. So if there is anything that somebody wants, if you want a pair of those, Breland, just let us know. Yeah, just let us know. And we'll make them for you. Yeah, she got her sewing machine in yesterday. And so I'm going to take this weekend and I'm going to spend some time with her. And, oh, bless you.
Don't clip
Everybody
that
said
out.
Bless you. I'm going to spend some time with her, helping her with her designs and all that stuff. Because I'm pretty good at, like, sketching stuff and getting the measurements and everything for her. I think it'll make it a lot easier for her when she goes to make them by herself. Is to have each squared measured out so that she knows exactly what she needs to cut and sew and all that. And we're going to make a nice book for her. What the devil stand for is all what these scams against. Love the fabric. I just started following you guys. Have a storefront. I just started following you guys. Have a storefront. Oh, that's awesome. Can you show those again? I set my phone down. So the last second. Sure.
I'm done.
Let me see.
They're my favorite ones.
I don't know if Breland wanted some or not, but she might have got busy.
Or maybe I'll just make her some because I feel like it.
Yeah, you could just make her some.
I'll have to make them longer because those are a bit short on me, and I know she likes her stuff a little bit longer.
Very, very cool.
She's
guys. Very
tall.
cool.
Long and tall.
Very cool.
I gotta actually fix them. Do you know that?
Oh my god, how much?
Well, what size do you need and how tall are you?
Yeah, it's going to come down to what size you are. That's going to determine how much material it takes. You want to take the phone back now? Okay. Yeah.
Love my purple ones? Yeah, I know you do. I love them. I have like 4 pairs of them. a bit obsessed with them. Yeah, my niece loves elephants, so it made me think of her. Hey, Willow. Hello? Oh. One moment. Hi, Sarah Boo. What is everyone up to today? What the heck? Why would you?
What happened?
Okay. Yeah, Nate will teach me that part, but thank you. Lauren said, so inside out. I made that mistake, lol.
Oh yeah. I know how to sew.
I watched a video on somebody making a pair because I was so set on doing this.
Some of the old school people who have been here a really long time.
I hope you feel better, Stacy.
Saw me make a pair of pants.
This one? I don't know if I can find elephant fabric. I can try, and it might be a little bit.
No, we can find it.
But I'll have to search for it.
No, we can
that.
Of course we can find it.
We'll find you something.
Find anything nowadays.
I also have other fabric. You don't have to go with the one I showed you. You can choose a fabric.
I think that's enough to get my
I know,
Nessie.
Nate sewed some pants. Now I gotta live up to it.
Baby, you're gonna do amazing on it. I know what you're talking about. What size is Emily?
6.
6. Size 6. So we'd be looking at maybe that.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding. I found it. Yeah, I could get you some elephant fabric.
I'm gonna cut it here, turn this into my bezel.
Okay.
What do you think? Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna cut it here. Use this for the outside rings. Use this to make my bezel wire.
Okay.
Think so? Look good?
Yeah. Could you go grab my fabric for me, please? Are you right in the middle of something?
1 minute and I can, baby. Where's your fabric?
Right there by my coffee maker. Sorry. I don't know why I just stuttered with that sentence.
I only need enough to go around that stuff.
I'm not getting my fabric from there. No. Okay. Very picky.
Yeah. Boy.
Working out those hands.
Alright, that's my ring material.
No, I'm going to be making them this weekend.
Should I keep it square like that?
Thank you,
or
Nessa.
Flatten it a little bit on one side?
What'd you say you're doing with this?
That's
ring?
The outside part of the frame.
No, that's fine.
Think it should stay square like that?
It's supposed to be elegant, though, and round does give it a more elegant feel.
Well, this is the band.
I know what you're talking about.
The outside edge of the
Yeah, that's
band.
why I'm thinking kind of in a way, if you leave it square, that
I was
gives you a
gonna
better
go wider.
structure.
I was gonna go a little wider on one side just so that it can go like this because I'm gonna reframe it on the top, and then I'm putting the other piece in under that. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good, hon. Fabric?
What do you need? 1 second. I'm going, baby.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
Sisha said as soon as she set on her fabric, she's gonna send payment. I already sent her invoice.
Going right now.
Behind you, Keurig coffee maker. I love him. Thank you.
Fabric. There you go.
Oh, my buttons came in. Breland! I got buttons. I shouldn't be this excited about buttons.
You're so excited. I think it's great.
Anyways.
I love it.
I got buttons. Not cheap buttons, buttons.
She was probably doing something. She just heard you yell. Just heard you yell. She's like, wow.
Buttons? Anybody? Look at these. I got a bunch of them. And yes, haters, I got them from Amazon. You want to complain about that too?
Oh, the buttons.
Where else am I going to get them? Maybe at your dad's house.
What's wrong with you?
Here's the buttons. I'm making some overalls. Yeah, okay, so you do like them. I'm gonna use the purple ones on yours. Now, my overalls have 4 buttons on them. Is that how many you want on yours? You want 4 of them? I love you.
Oh my. Okay, well that's for my ring material. That's done. Now I gotta do my dozen.
Come on, that was funny.
Dozen material.
That was funny.
I'm gonna give you credit. It was quite humorous, but I gotta take a 5-minute break. Where's my drink? There it is.
Make sure you're keeping up with your fluids.
I know.
Thank you. Okay. And then, Breland, this is the zipper I got for it. Because you said you wanted a zipper. I haven't really gotten a chance to show you, so. Patched together overalls. Hey.
Did you tell him you can also do lace?
And I can
or
do
she
lace.
wanted a zipper.
She wanted one, so that's why I have it for her. Anyways. No, definitely am not. No. No,
Can
Erica.
you show each material?
I'm trying to. 30 is for, sorry, I misunderstood your comment, Erica. 30 is for the bandana and it's gonna scrunch. Well, 35 for the bandana. I don't know what they were talking about. So that's 1, 2. So that's mandala. We'll call this flower power. Overalls. How much should overalls be? I think I was gonna start at like 180. What size do you think you'll need? I love this one. And I'm cutting squares out of these to make the overalls with, and then I'm sewing it all together. Yeah, 1 minute, when I get done with this. Then we have another blue paisley fabric also. And then I got this one, which I love. As my dog. Hey, Renee. This purple, like, it kind of gives me like that lotus thing. Aw, so awesome to hear that, Renee. Much love, and I send you and your family the best. The Vans are cute. This one. Tie-dye. What was your question, Eddie? Sunflowers. You could do short overalls if you want to do like a romper. I'd be completely fine with that. They'd be less. Oh, Renee. I probably shouldn't, and Nate's gonna scold me when he comes back in, but for you, I will do them for like 190. Oh, he'll be back in to do more of that. And then this is the boho I was talking about, Seisha. Is that more what you're looking for? And if none of these are something you like, I don't want you get something that isn't what you want. So just message me. Not taking a bunch of orders, you guys. Not taking a bunch of orders. I know. These. But message me if you want to get something made. And then we got this one. Okay. Alright, give me just a second. Well, like I said, we can put that down, but if you go on and you find something else you like, we can do that too, hon. I'm not going to force you to get a fabric that you don't like for your bandana. It's something you're going to wear. Give you a better look out of it. And how tall are you, Renee? Are you taller or are you shorter, hon? This is like something you're looking for, something you're gonna like, right? That's all I care about. I don't know why, you guys, but every time I come in here, I was laying in bed last night and it just smells like Lucky Charms. I don't know what it is that smells like that in this room, but that's all I can smell in here and it's driving me nuts. I don't know what it is. It's not my coffee. I know what my coffee smells like. And then I got some mini fabrics for like the patchwork part of it. That's my favorite. No, we don't use those, and we don't use them, and we don't use them in our house if we did. Any stuff like that is done outside. Nope. Nope. Our room literally is a workshop and clothes. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, Sisha. It will be there in your inbox, hon. So, okay. 190. Renee, I'm going. Really, really awesome of you. I appreciate it. Sisha, same goes for you. Bonnie, thank you. Yeah. I got you, hon. This one? That one's nice. I'll let you look at it for a second. Please take your time. I'm only taking this because it's Renee, you guys, by the way. She's a repeat customer. Alright, hon, I just sent it to you. You can do both, too, if you don't want it solid. Okay. So you kind of want a little bit of everything? Okay. Okay. Thank you. These it, yeah. So I got these in person when I got the fabric. They say handmade on them, and I'm gonna sew them on to each of your guys' items, so that way you have a handmade tag on it. Aw, thank you, hon. Yes, I did, Renee. I just sent it. Wow, that's really cool. And these are the buttons. Babe!
Yeah.
I sold overalls because it was Renee.
Okay.
And I gave her a really good deal.
I don't care what you're doing.
I gave her a really good deal. She wanted an extra large pair of patchwork overalls, and I told her 190. Okay. She loves her ring. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you like it, hon.
But yeah, these are the buttons. Somebody asked, you missed them. They're wooden buttons. Hun, listen, you guys need to stop being so sweet to me, okay? I like coffee, but, you know, you're so sweet. Thank you, hon.
She does like coffee.
Thank you. You didn't have to. I was just going to make them for you. No, I was just going to make them. That's it. I just wanted to make them for you. I wouldn't have been able to do any of the buttons, any of the fabric, any of the stuff, or the sewing machine if you hadn't helped me out. Like, I really appreciate it, and I want you to know that.
Good to you.
I want you to know how thankful I am. And you may get random stuff, and I got 3 sales today.
There you go. Good baby, I'm glad you did.
What? I'm sorry, I'm so distracted, and my brain is going a million miles per hour.
I love to see you win in life.
I win in life because I met you.
I'm really excited, actually, to see you make something.
Yeah, and Nessa. Thank you, Erica. Hi, gorgeous.
I think it's going to be really, really fun. I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to helping you. Like, I'm really excited for you.
And that's it, guys. That's all the orders for fabrics until further notice. So get on the list, and I'll start making a list of people who want stuff. I'm going to slowly start making everything on the weekends. And I do want to put that out there for anybody. Sisha, you are slightly new. You've been here before. I've seen you before. And thank you. I got that. Make sure I have your shipping information, your first, your last name, all your shipping, and then just put a little note in there of what you got, you know what I mean, and any other specifics. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask me. I love getting messages and questions.
You're so excited about it. I'm sorry, but
Texas Redneck, thank you.
I'm really excited for you because You're really, really excited.
I'm making everything. I'm making everything, you guys, apparently. No, I'm gonna make a little this, little that. Because the thing here is that when it gets to the point, ooh, where's ours? Texas redneck sitting at a steakhouse. Oh, I see how it is. Cowboy hat, cowboy boots, everything, huh?
I gotta figure out what thickness I need.
Anyways, what was I saying? Buttons.
Yes.
I'm gonna start sewing and then find out the stuff that I do like. What are you looking for, Sweet Pea?
The stone I was using. Ah, yes. I need
Right
the
there.
thickness on it.
Ah,
I've been making this bezel now.
that's sad. I'm
Right
sorry.
here.
Well, we're here with you on the live.
And I kind of think I might already have some.
Those are the two she chose for the bandana,
Cool.
which are actually two of my favorites. Nessa, you didn't even realize it, but I got paisley. That's all you do is paisley. Your curtains, paisley.
5.42.
It's crazy how much I know you guys.
5.47. We're gonna say 5.5. I think is the thickness on that.
Hello, not your sugar baby June. I know. If it was like orange, I would have been happier. Because I would have totally used that as a surprise.
Yeah,
but they
so-
didn't have no, like, Nessa paisley.
Ooh, look at it.
Hi. How are you, Miranda?
This piece ain't gonna cut it.
But these are the buttons I was thinking of using for your thing,
Ooh.
Nessa.
That's a problem.
These are cute. Can you make patches? Can you make patches with a sewing machine?
Yeah. What do you mean, patches? Yeah. of course you
Patches.
can. Yeah, regular patches. Yeah,
Patches.
Of course you can, baby.
Like patches you sew on your
Okay.
jeans.
So I have a bit of a problem here. I need it.
I'm starting this weekend. Oh, I remember what I was saying before you distracted me. Thank you so much. Message me yet again, like little details. Can you give me your height and then that you got an XL and any other specifics, please and thank you. I'm making, well, now I'm making 2 overalls. This is it, guys. I will overload myself if I don't take any more right now, as much as I'd love to. 2 overalls, a large and an XL, and a bag and a phone holder and a bandana. I have 5 items to make, and I do want you guys to keep in mind. This weekend is going to give me an idea of how long. It's the second time I make a pair of the overalls. It'll give me a better idea of how much time it's going to take me. So that way it will better tell me how many I can take at a time. The other thing is, I'll let you pick it, Nessa. The other thing is, I can only make stuff on certain days of the week. Nobody got an apron yet. And I'm not going to take any apron orders. Why? Because I already got 5 items.
Well, baby,
Hi!
I have to melt this down. Because
I got 3 sales. I got
need
3
it-
sales.
I need
oh,
it about this long.
yeah. Ooh, dinner's
and
smelling
I
good.
need it quite thick. It looks like that's about 5.5. So I'm
Hi, Marissa.
I'm gonna have to melt some more down.
Yeah, nobody.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
good. How are you, Riley?
I should probably write to her and tell her where
I
I'm
got
at.
one, Danielle.
Should probably write to her and tell her where I'm at with gold at this point. I'm gonna end up going over, baby. Should I write to her now? Tell her that I'm gonna go over?
Pork and rice. What?
Should I write to her now and tell her that I'm gonna go over on my gold?
Well, she was on here when you were talking about it, wasn't she?
Yeah, but
We're still on the West Coast, NorCal.
it would appear
Kind
I'm
of.
gonna go.
I sold some fabric items, and we're
Maybe.
making gold stuff. How about you?
It's looking like I'm gonna go. I don't know.
Thank you. How are you otherwise? I know things have got to be tough. Hi, Mrs. Vicky. Hey, I hope you enjoyed your vacay.
I'm gonna do one more of. It's.
Hello. Yeah, I so bad need to do that second part. Boom, gold grams. I didn't know they looked like that either. Oh, Barb. Barb's in Reddington. In Redding, NorCal.
She's in Redding?
Mm-hmm.
Cut it out. We're gonna be going through there.
Hey, Mel.
We're gonna be going through there.
Oh, by the way, I stuck something in the crock pot.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Figured we have something good tonight instead of frozen crap.
It always keeps running.
Tissue behind you.
It's making me crazy.
That's what was going on this morning for me. Every time I step outside, I don't know what's outside, but it's just bam. My nose will leak.
Yeah, I went outside, came back in, and now my nose is... And I can't use those.
No.
The paper towels are too rough on my nose. It
I'm
makes
sorry,
it hurt.
honey. We'll have to get more tissues. I can take this out of here
It
now.
makes it hurt.
Boop. We can move that out of our way.
Yeah, I'm really spinning through a lot of gold on this particular...
Hey, from Bend, Oregon.
I'm gonna have to...
I braided it.
I'm gonna have
I
to
did,
write for
Crystal, and I got orders. I got 5 fabric orders. I'm making a beach bag, a phone holder, and I'm not gonna go flimsy whimsy with this stuff, you guys. I might even put something on the inside of like the overall so they're not see-through, unless you want them see-through. But I personally don't want anyone looking at my undergarments or having to worry about it. Oh, gracious. You got a real problem, man. You know, you complain about me and Nate being together 24/7, but dang, I swear I spend 24/7 with you, and that's not exciting. I gotta run down the beach in flip-flops just to be when I'm around you. You know what I mean? It's tough. Not with you, though. I don't need flip-flops and run down on the beach. It's exciting enough. You know?
No.
That was a really good joke.
Babe.
Yeah, I got a busy weekend. Woo! No.
That you maybe had a nice amount of coffee in you.
No see-through. I got you, Breland. I'm going to make it so thick it's going to be like Carhartt jeans. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm going to make sure it's not see-through. I'll add a piece of fabric on the inside for you. Like this. Because you can get this stuff, right? Hold on.
So you can see it. Tip it up.
Yep. This has...
Can you see the gold?
Yes.
Can
Yeah.
You, I don't know if they can see it. Yeah,
Yes.
they can see it.
This. Can't you buy this? Or something like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sew on the inside?
Yeah, we can get that, baby.
Yeah, Breedlyn wants hers to have something sewn on the inside, which I
Oh,
figured.
okay. Well, we'll have to go buy some of that down.
I want it to anyways, because I don't want a bunch of see-through stuff. I want the stuff to look good, not cheap.
Yeah, it's gonna look amazing.
I might have to charge extra later down the road unless somebody just
Gloves?
wants it for
I just need my left glove.
left.
Left.
To the left, to the left. All my stuff's to the right.
How you even? Oh my.
No see-through for you either? Gotcha, Renee. Roger that. Foxtrot Tango. Stay blessed, Stunner T. Never forget.
Alright, I want to have you just kind of sit back for just a minute, guys.
I was reading the comment. Yeah, look, you were mean to me, so the torch was mean to you. How about them apples? Good to see you all in here.
Oh, where's my, right beside you on the left there? Yeah.
Alright. Went in the board.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, 100%. I hope you had a great couple of days, Miss Riley. Alright, video time. I got 3 cents. I got 3 cents. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na.
Try to get it up so you can get at an angle down.
Oh, that's real nice. Oh, would you just look at that? Oh, would you look at that there? Yes, they are on Amazon. I said that.
You're not getting
Yes,
it?
I am. I already said they were on Amazon. I knew you guys were going to hit that Burn Avenue.
What, the buttons?
I literally said it. I called it. You guys are getting too predictable. You're boring me. My life's starting to get boring, babe. My stories that
Yeah, they're
doing
mad
right for
because
me.
I'm melting the gold on live, so people can see me physically making
Oh,
it.
boo-hoo. Get over it.
According to the haters, everything comes from Amazon, guys. I don't actually make it, so this is really pissing them off. How dare I show people me actually doing it? I might report it. I might report it. Hang on.
Ah!
Give me a second, guys.
I did not have too much coffee, Nessa. Don't you dare come for me.
Oh, yes, she did. Ah! Get it out of there. Come on. I hate this small one.
She's being mean. She's being mean. And I will have you mute and block Nessa, by the way.
Yeah, I like that the way it is. I'm gonna cut that little piece off. I put too much.
Quencher.
I put too much gold. I put too much gold in the mold, but that's all right.
Too much gold.
I'm not gonna need all of that anyway, so we will take the clippers and we'll cut that little lip off and put that back into. What am I doing here?
Is that it? Because that's not bad.
What?
No, okay. We don't need it right away, right?
What?
Wait.
Items unavailable. I'm not sure what you're even doing, baby.
No, because I didn't want. I only wanted one of them.
One what? I got your stuff all messed up here.
Well, I'm just gonna not, and I'm just gonna do that separately.
Can you move that water?
I'm just not gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna let it be, and I will get those things in person.
Wow.
Because they're easy things.
What are
The
they?
thing is that it pit the 2-pack, and then it pit a 1-pack, and there was only supposed to be this. So I don't know why I got out of this,
Were they not
and
available?
No, I would have to ship them instead. So I'll just get them.
Oh, you can't have them replaced with something different?
No.
Is it too late?
Yes,
Oh,
they can ship them.
that's fine. No, just,
I don't want 3
That's
of
fine.
them though.
yeah.
I only ordered 2, and it's still kept the 3rd one.
Alright.
It's up to you. I can ship them if you'd like.
We are going to turn this
Is that what you want?
into bezel. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. They're doing it
Does
for free.
gold stick when you melt it down? No.
Oh, cool.
No, it doesn't. You mean to the mold? No, usually you coat the mold with like machine oil, and that way when you're heating it up, it kind of also helps you when you're heating it up. It tells you when it's ready to be poured, when it's ready for you to pour, because it will smoke a tiny bit. So, does it stick? No. Oh, stink. Oh, yeah. A little bit, not too bad. Usually I wear a mask, but no, it doesn't really, not too bad. Depends what you're working with too. Like for some reason, if you're working with like rose gold, yeah, it does tend to smell. Or if you're working with silver, it smells horrible. Horrible. But for some reason,
my dinner.
the gold doesn't really too bad. Paige, what did you say on blocking a mutant? What did you say about blocking a mutant?
I'm not gonna do a ton of it.
Yeah, unless they're being hateful.
Oh.
She deals with so much on a daily basis, guys. Really kind of messed up. She gets bullied bad, man. I don't even know how she deals with it all the time, really. This can't be nice, ridiculous. I agree, it is ridiculous. We're gonna turn this into bezel material, guys. Otherwise known as bezel wire. It doesn't really look like wire, so it's gotta be pretty wide. I gotta have it at least 5.5 inches wide, and I need to get a decent amount of length out of it. I think I'll have enough here. I think there's like 3 grams in this one. This ring, I think I'm gonna be somewhere around, I don't know, 14 grams into this ring. Thank you for the heart, mate. I don't know how she does it. As soon behind the screen to me, I would probably get. Yeah, me too. Me too. That's why she does the lives. She's very patient. Very patient. Very kind heart she has. Very kind heart, but she's also very strong-minded too. She keeps me in line. Definitely keeps me in line. Run it through every size on the machine. Most of it, depending on what I'm doing. That's like 900 just in gold. Yeah, I know, Andy. Yeah. Well, yeah, depending on, well, I think it's like 115 a gram for gold right now, but it's a lot, I know that. I just purchased gold, guys, and I was very upset when I did. The price has gone up to $3,400 an ounce. And last winter I was paying $2,700. I was paying $2,700, and so last winter I bought up like, I don't know, I think I got like 8 or 9 ounces of gold last winter. And so I used that gold to make items all winter long, all spring, and then into the summer. I just finally had to buy more gold the other day, and I went in to get it. I went in to get the gold, and they were like $3,400 an ounce. That's craziness to me. Craziness to me. It's so high right now. Yeah, it is. And they're saying it's going to go even higher, so it makes me kind of pretty nervous. I don't want it to go higher, that's for sure. I don't want it to go any higher. It's charging enough. Used to be anyone could afford gold items, you know, for the most part. Now you gotta be rich, or at least fairly in a, you know, middle class, or you gotta have some money if you want to buy gold items nowadays. And even the price of silver is going up crazy. That's why I like my my silver coins that I'm getting ready to make. Price per ounce, $33.55. Yeah. Your inventory of gold. Yeah, so even the price of silver is going up right now. I just got these in the other day. I just got these in the other day because I'm gonna make my own coins, you know. And so you can't see. Hang on, let me swipe it. And so I got these the other day, and they're really big, right? So that's the front of the coin, and this is the back of the coin. It says "Made in the USA," and it's got an American flag. And so I just got those the other day, and I was like, well, I'm gonna, I had a bunch of silver already, but I'm gonna have to buy a bunch more. And like, even the price of silver has gone up, you know? Even the price of silver is going up. I mean, yeah, so, anyway, so I'm gonna make those Trump coins. I also can take the Trump coin that I'm making, and I can drill a hole in it and turn it into a pendant if somebody wanted a Trump coin pendant, which would be really cool. And so I put it in my storefront, and I put the link is in my bio if anyone is interested in getting coins. And so I put the price in there. Somebody the other day, they're like, oh, that price is high. And I was like, are you crazy? It's gonna take 2 to 2.5 ounces of silver to make it, and my time and energy. I think I priced it pretty low, to be honest with you. Especially if somebody wants it turned into a pendant, you know what I mean? Because that's even a little bit more work. Like, people in the world, like, they think that people's time and energy and work is free. And it is not. You should stamp the coins. Like with a maker's mark. I could do that. Miranda, they're linked in my bio. Yeah, it's $75 for a one-sided one, and it's if you want it turned into a pendant, that part is free. If you want it double-sided, then it's going to be $120, because it's probably going to take 2.5 ounces to do double-sided, and then they have to be soldered together to make the coin. So, but I don't mind drilling the holes and turn it into a pendant if somebody wants it that way. 120, yeah. It's not bad at all. Yeah, no, it's not. So, but the haters have been very, very upset about my new coin. Oh boy. What can you do? This is what I do. I make stuff, you know what I mean? I make cool stuff. Originally, I was just getting this coin mold because I was going to make myself a pendant. And then people wanted them. So, 75 for only double-sided with flag, 120. Yep. It's worth it. Yeah, definitely is. Sometimes people who aren't used to buying jewelry and stuff like that and different coins and stuff, they don't realize how much work goes into making this stuff, you know? It's a lot of work. I mean, I've been doing this all day. You guys have been watching me do this all day. And I've only made one piece. I've only made one piece so far. Like, this is my second piece in this section. And this particular ring is about... 20 different little pieces that are going together, you know? I'm gonna have 2 full days just in making my material. Then I gotta cut out all my little pieces, sand them, shape them, all that stuff. Then I gotta put it all together, one piece at a time. It's gotta be sanded every time in between so that the solder, you get a good solder bead on it. And it's just, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot, you know? This particular ring that I'm making right now for somebody, which is gonna be beautiful. Always charge free time, yeah. Yeah. Why not help your child instead of making a coin? What do you mean help my child? My child's in the other room. What do you mean help him? He's an adult, and I do help him. Good God. I think they got upset about my coin again, guys. What can you do? They've been upset about it for the last 2 weeks. Guess that's life, right? I don't have a baby.
We got Boo Boo.
I mean, I suppose he is my baby, but
Not in the way you're thinking.
he's a grown man. So he was my baby once upon a time.
Colicky.
Now he's so big. They grow so fast. Kids grow so fast, guys. They're little one day, and then you wake up and they're big and you're old. That's just how it happens. She's starting the overalls this weekend.
Or tonight.
And a child of his own. Yes, he is.
Are we busy tonight?
Yes, he is. But I am very close to him.
Hello? Are we busy tonight?
Huh?
Are we busy tonight?
I'm working, maybe. What do you
Like
mean?
tonight.
What about tonight?
How long are we doing this for?
I've only made one piece, baby. I gotta make them all. Gonna be a while. I gotta make this bezel wire. Once I get this bezel wire made, I can start on my other section, and then most of my sections will be done as far as that goes. I did quite a few yesterday, so. And then I was gonna start cutting out all my little pieces, my little rose petals, and I gotta draw that out on my sticky paper.
Sounds like a bedroom date night.
I gotta draw that out on my sticky paper and then stick it onto my.
Sounds like me sitting
Gold
on the
sheet.
bed and harassing you for the rest of the night.
I was thinking, right, if I took one of
my
those
job.
papers,
Sticky papers.
because I need to make like 10 of the rose petals.
You got a lot to make.
And here's the thing, I don't want each rose petal the same. I think that'll look stupid.
You want them to be all unique.
I want each rose petal to have its own life.
Because nature isn't perfect.
Right, and so my plan is to draw each one out, and then stick them to the sheet of rose gold that I made, and cut those all out.
Incorrect, Bailey.
So
I hang out with Nate anytime, anywhere. We are together and together.
you're missing it. She wants to hang out. She wants me to help her out. She wants
No,
to listen.
babe.
I get it. She's super excited about doing these the clothes that she's gonna be making, and she really wants me to help her start with it. I'll tell you what we could do tonight is we could draw her out.
No, I like the idea better of coming in here and harassing you while you make stuff.
Well, no, I'm just saying we could draw her out
We
your
could.
measurements. We could draw out your measurements. It wouldn't take too much time for me to
Okay, if you're
for
gonna
us.
twist my arm.
for us to measure all the little squares you're gonna need and draw it all out so you know your sizes and stuff that have to go together.
We should make patches. I should make patches.
What I'm gonna do?
And it should be a brain, and it should. I wish
My
everyone
plan-
had one.
Here's what my plan is. We're gonna draw out the whole pair of pants, front and back. Okay?
Okay.
And each patch, I'm gonna put a number on the patch when I draw it. And that way, when you are going to make your patterns, you can say, oh, okay, I need to make this number, and you can flip to the page, and then that number will be on that page to give you your measurements.
You know what's really weird is I sit here and listen and listen and listen, but I only obtain it when I see it.
Well, you'll understand when you see it. I'll show you tonight.
I know. So what do you think? We could like have the outline of the pants and then draw little squares with the numbers, so that way I know where the placements on the patches are going?
Well, because each patch, it's going to have its own page.
Right. Okay.
So if I have it marked number 2, patch. That's my
Roger.
plan for it. And that way, when you're doing it yourself, you'll just, you know what I mean, flip to that, and it'll be right
No,
there.
Nate's
for
gonna
you.
cut the squares. He already made that agreement with me. I can't cut straight, you guys.
I'm gonna, with the first one.
I can't cut straight.
Well, I'm gonna show you how, baby. I'm gonna show you
I'm
how.
very crooked. I draw crooked. I write crooked. Did you guys know that?
I'm gonna show you how.
Don't I?
You'll know how when we're
When
done.
I'm writing, I have to have my paper slanted like this and write. I just get picked on all the time for it. They'd be like, "Are you okay?" And it was like, "What?" They're like, "You're gonna make it old cricket," and it would come out perfectly straight. Isn't that weird?
I think he was planning on going live today.
Yeah, he just asked me.
Oh.
Josh, are you wanting to go live?
You're going live today? I'll get off right now. Okay.
Okay, deal.
Alright. I think he was gonna go live, try to get some sales on this stuff.
Each of my pieces has a page, and I'm included in every page of the piece I'm making, babe.
You really went kind of long there.
Hello?
Yeah. What?
Yes, I did, Nessa.
On the material, I had her get some washable markers.
Willow and I are in agreement. It's going to be a page of a page for Paige's piece. I have a ruler. I have a really big one. Honestly, that's what I was just thinking in my head to use, is this thing.
I've been going through on 3. Should I go to 4? It has to be 5
It's a
inches
T-ruler.
wide is my problem.
I'm right-handed.
What is
My
this
left
thing?
hand's weak.
I'm at, oh,
We
3.
are going to hop off here.
I'm going to go to 4.
It's 3:15.
I'm going to run it through 4.
Nate is going to continue to do his day's labor. And I'm going to go do my part, which is taking care of the house and making sure dinner's done.
Yeah, guys, Amazon won't wait for me to, you know.
Yeah, or me and my handmade buttons that I totally made by hand and never said
Yeah.
that they came from Amazon.
Yeah, you know. According to the haters, I don't make stuff, so this is really raining on their parade.
Well, if I'm in the mood for sewing, I could sew my overalls while I have time.
I would probably hold off and get prepared
Okay.
for
Let's
making
practice.
your items with the sewing machine.
And I gotta bring somebody out. Lulu. Yeah, I see. Probably ate your breakfast, huh? And I gotta rinse the dishes out. Yeah. She's looking at me. She's so sweet. I love that dog.
Ah!
Yeah, Nessa, I made buttons, didn't you know? From wood. I carved them out, which I actually could, actually. And then paint them. Anyways.
Why are the haters living
They aren't living rent-free in
They're
our
not.
heads. It's opposite. We live rent-free in their heads.
Yeah, they're always on my page, stalking it, harassing us.
Because they only know how to use one of them. Alright, guys. We're going to see you later. Hasta la vista.
Almost done on this 4.
Once Nate gets done on 4.
Almost done on 4.
Oh, supper won't be done till like 4:30.
That's fine, eh?
Clock and rice. I think rice. We'll see. Or cornbread.
There we go.
I don't know what we're going to have with it
Yeah,
yet.
this is the one I needed to get through because it started to straighten it. I needed to just straighten it. Alright, 4.
I enjoyed everyone's company today. You guys were all so positive and lovely. It was good seeing you guys. I love you all. Thank you for coming on here. I think this still would have been an enjoying live without the sales, but the sales definitely added on to it because I've been getting pretty discouraged that I'm not good at sales anymore. So that's the truth. But I'm going to hop off here and just go take the rest of the afternoon to get done what I usually don't have time to get done. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I love you all so very much. Stay cool. If you're in this heat, there's so much heat exhaustion going on and heat stroke. Please drink your fluids. Please stay hydrated and safe and okay, and enjoy yourselves. And know that you're loved, you're blessed, and you're amazing. Vans, not true. Your statement incorrect. So, I love you all. Ready? We love you. Most importantly, above all,
God loves you very, very much. Always remember that.
you're important, you matter, you are awesomesauce.com.
God bless America. What?
And I bid you a good night independently.
My brother.
Mwah. What?
Nothing.
Go ahead.
You already
I didn't
ended?
end it.
Anyway, my son's going live, guys, so go check him out. Hang out with him for a bit. He's going to be trying to sell some of the stuff that he's been learning to make.
So go check it out. We're
Yeah.
hopping off here. I love you all.